Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at ChicnScratch. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, 2025. If you're watching this live, let me know if you can hear me. And I still don't see a thumbs up or a comment. Okay, there we go. 2 thumbs up. Perfect. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hi, Erica. Hi, Yvette. I am okay. I'm a little bit stressed, but I am here. I'm healthy, so all is well, right? Okay, I'm going to take this off the screen now. Okay. How are y'all doing? These are the 2 projects that we're making tonight. Aren't they so cute? This is a little mini fry box, and it holds all sorts of little things. I've got a whole basket of things to show y'all. So I'm going to put the link to the live chick candy on the screen now. Well, I need my keyboard, don't I? And then I'll show y'all what that is. I don't have a lot tonight because I've had a lot of packages get lost in the mail, like a lot. And though they were my trinket trays, my adhesive bundles. So I'm like, I now have to make a whole bunch more, I guess. Yeah, I did talk to the post office yesterday and today, so they are trying to find my packages, but I have a lot that are lost, so I'm super stressed out and disappointed. Would the fry box hold a small package of biscotti? Is that what you're asking? It will not. Oh, I got to think. Did I put the measurements on here? This box is 2 1/8 by 3 by 3/4. So it is seriously, like when I say it's a mini box, it is a mini fry box. Yeah. But lots of little things will fit in there. Let me put the, did I give the link to the live prizes? I did. So give me 1 second and let me just go pin that. And then I'll show you the candy that will fit in there. I need to go to my channel. And I am going to pin. Here we go. Pin message. Okay. So let me show you the live prizes and then I will show you that because I've got ahead of myself, haven't I? Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't have more, but I don't, we just got the new catalog. I don't have an abundance of inventory. In fact, the order that I placed from Stampin' Up! Has still not arrived because that crazy snowstorm has just messed everything up. So I don't even have my order that I placed on the 7th. It's like, ugh, this crazy snowstorm. Those of you that don't live near it, we also have people that live near the fires. So like today when I had to go see my dentist real quick, I had like a little mini emergency. I'm like, okay, I got lots of lost packages. I got some angry people, some disappointed people, which just makes my heart hurt so bad when I disappoint someone. But then, like, I was talking to my dentist today, and I'm like, okay, but I'm still blessed, right? Like, people in California have no homes. They have nothing. There's thousands of animals that have perished, and yeah. So I'm blessed. I just am a little whiny because I just absolutely hate to disappoint anyone. And it's not me that did it, right? It's not me, but it reflects on me. So, anyway, grrr. And Robin, yes, we can see your message. Whatever problem you had over on YouTube, you don't have it on Facebook. So that's good. Mary says that she got her order about 15 minutes ago. Is that the one from Stampin' Up? And I'm not frozen, Tina. Is anybody else seeing me frozen? Okay, so really quickly, we're giving away 3 prizes tonight. I don't have any extra sewing items because everything that I have extra is holiday stuff. I either have Halloween or I have Christmas. I've not had a chance to really sew much since my surgery. So I don't have much to give away right now. So I have 3 prizes. You have to be present to win because you're going to choose between the 3. So the first one, well, it's not the first one because whoever's name is drawn first gets to choose what they want. So birthday celebration is one item. The adhesive backed heart sequins is another one. And then this cattywampus fabric tray. I call it cattywampus because I love the fabric. It's really cute. And this side looks kind of sort of straight, right? But look, this side, right where the seam was, it kind of goes up a little bit. It's still really cute, but it is a little cattywampus. So I still think the fabric is beautiful, right? Yeah. Okay. So this will be at the end of our video. We'll draw for that, and I'll announce the YouTube Chick Candy in just a little bit. So let me show you what's going to fit in here. So let's take out the little confetti paper. So right now I have 2 of the Mr. Good bars in there, but you can actually fit more than that, okay? So you can fit 4, and I think I have them in here. So So 1, 2, 3. Well, who knows where the 4th one is, but this Hershey one is the same size. So look, so you can fit 4 of those in there, okay? These little Lemon Crisp Kit Kats, you can fit 2 of those in there, and that kind of ties in with the yellow that's on the beak. And yeah, so the Lemon Crisp Kit Kats. Oh, I don't need the dark ones. Y'all already know those fit because they're the same size. The Burt's Bees will also fit in there. You can fit 3 of those in here, okay? Everybody loves these. Vita Honeys, you can fit several of them in there. Ghirardelli Chocolates will fit in there. Okay? And a Reese Cup will fit in there. The Mercy, hopefully that's how you say it. I think 6 will fit in there. Yeah, 6 should fit in there. The High Chews will always fit. They fit in everything. And the Tic Tacs will fit in there. Carol says from Missouri, she ordered something on November 28th and finally received it on 12/26. That's a whole month. Yeah, I know. It's the shipping is a hot mess. Take the holidays and then the snowstorms and the fires and everything, and it's like, yeah. Okay, a regular size, not a regular. These are another snack size Kit Kats, right? So you've got the little minis, and then you've got this size. They both will fit, and of course Laffy Taffy. Okay, I just spent like 2 minutes telling y'all everything that will fit in there. Hopefully y'all appreciate that. It's because it's so tiny though, but it's so cute, right? Okay, so now, did y'all say which one you want first? So this suite of product that we're using, it's not a suite. Actually, it's just a stamp set called Friendly Seagulls. This is one of our celebration items. So if you purchase $60 worth of Stampin' Up! Product from me, you can choose this stamp set for free. We have a whole entire catalog of product that you get to choose from. There's lots of really cool product in here. It's hard to choose your favorite. Last week we used this this paper, and then now today we're using the Seagulls. I'm going to try to fit in at least one a week. Y'all already know I like animals, so of course I was going to love the Seagulls, right? Okay, so we're using Misty Moonlight along with the Timeless Plaid Designer Series paper. Pamela says she doesn't know why her comments are disappearing. Pamela, if you will click on, let's see, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 1 live chat instead of top chat, you should be able to find your comment. Okay, so whatever device you're on, find that button that says live comments, and you should be able to see your comment. You're not seeing it because what you're seeing right now is top comments. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Okay, let's start with the card. I've gone ahead and done a few things in advance. I wish I'd had time to fussy cut the seagulls, but I did not. I had to make an emergency trip to my dentist office today. I normally don't plan anything additional on the days that I go live because it takes everything I have to get everything ready. But anywho, I did. I had to leave. So I went ahead and embossed this already. So this is 5.5 by 8.5. I'm going to put the measurements on the screen real quick. So here's the measurements. Forgot to change my color, didn't I? So this, go down to the bottom right here where it says the Friendly Seagulls card. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4. And then I embossed it with the embossing folder, the plaster embossing folder. Okay, so then we're going to take our designer series paper. Now on those measurements, I said either 2 1/4 or 2 1/2. So I first tried 2 1/2, and then I cut it at 2 1/4. So this one I'm going to use, let me put this over here. I'm going to do 2 1/2 to see which one I like best. Yeah, I love this pack of paper. Absolutely love it. Don't y'all? Okay, so let me tell y'all funny. Y'all want to laugh. I'm going to laugh at myself. I'm so dramatic. So I'll tell you what happened. So I told y'all that I had to make an emergency trip to the dentist. You know, so I did just have cancer. And once you have cancer, you get like the cancer hypochondria. Like you just keep waiting until you get cancer again. And so I did not know what I did, but in my mouth I had like this big bubble of blood. That might make some of y'all sick. I'm sorry. Anyway, I had like a blood blister in my mouth in the very back, and it freaked me out. Like I had David take pictures, and I was like freaking out. So of course I rushed to the dentist because I'm thinking, oh Lord, I have cancer, another cancer. It turns out I just bit the side of my mouth. Now, I've been to the same dentist for like 30 years, so he knows me very well. Yeah, so anyway, and he just got over some a cancer situation himself last year, so he totally understands. Okay, so this is going to go in here. This is 5 1/4 by 4. Yeah, so I'm laughing about it now because it was nothing serious. I didn't know that you could actually bite the side of your mouth. The inside of your mouth, and it would create like a blood blister. Anyway, yes, that's what I did. You know, I shipped some of the people that ordered multiple trinket trays, adhesive bundles. I did send them priority mail, and that is have been of no use. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, this piece measures 1 by 4, and we're going to attach it to the inside. Okay, now that goes in there. Doesn't that just tie that in so nicely? Now, I didn't show y'all the inside. Look, so it says on the outside, I love you more than, and then on the inside it says French fries. And French fries from McDonald's are seriously so good, aren't they? Who doesn't love French fries from McDonald's? So we're going to take the Seagull with the French fries. When I see seagulls, I always think about Finding Nemo. In fact, what did David brought home something the other day, something really yummy, and I instantly said, mine, and I said it like 3 times. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about? It seems like every week I tend to talk about movies. I am a huge movie buff. And then now we want to stamp the word French fries with Misty Moonlight ink. Yeah, Cliffy, I see you sent me an email today. I will get back with you tomorrow. I'm so sorry I didn't have time today with me and my little emergency. So I will get back with you. I'm not the only one that loves it, right? Yeah. Okay, so the inside, we need to color him. Oh, I need to stamp the French fries. What am I doing? Okay, I was going to share all the cards and gifts that I've received in the last 2 months tonight. But I'm going to beg for y'all's forgiveness and say, guys, I am too stressed out. I have cried like multiple times today. And I need to make my projects and skedaddle. So it's not that I don't appreciate all the cards. They're so beautiful. And I am so thankful. I just can't stay on here for the time frame that it's going to take for me to show them. So I hope y'all are not upset that I haven't showed them yet. I will. They're in a tub behind me. But today has not been an easy day for me. So I am going to show all of them. They're in a big tub behind me. On my team call today, I actually showed a few of them to the girls, and I told them that I was going to be showing them tonight. But as the day has progressed, it just has not been a kind day. So I am going to show them. Hi, Sarah. We have so much in common, don't we? Okay, so now I'm going to use, I used Poppy Parade. I'm sure that the McDonald's color is probably more like a real red, but by the way, have I ever told y'all that McDonald's was my first job? I say it was my first job, but actually working on the farm was my first job. Yeah. I wish I had some McDonald's French fries right now. That would make me feel a whole lot better, right? Food therapy. Okay, can I see? Okay, I have another thing. Hey, Stephanie, we missed you today. Yeah, we really missed you on our call today. So, I have another thing to share with y'all. So, yesterday, I decided to enlist for help with my typing and some administrative work. I have had like 30 people apply for my virtual assistant position. Holy smokes, I am blown away. So I will be getting back with everyone. I'll be reading all the applications and everything. So now, if there's anybody on here that lives locally, like Overland Park, Kansas, Olathe, Kansas, I also need someone in person at my house helping with assembling card kits and cutting paper and shipping and what have you. My really good friend that has helped me for several years now, she has had to take a full-time position to get benefits. And so, okay, now I got to do the 3 seagulls. I will save some time and say I went ahead and stamped them. And now I'm going to fussy cut them, and then I'm going to color them, because if I mess up cutting them, well, then I don't have to stamp it again and recolor. Denise says McDonald's fries dipped in tartar sauce. Wow. Okay, I'm going to start fussy cutting these. What was I going to tell y'all? Oh, yeah, I was saying I had lots of applicants. I'm so excited. Now I'm going to be really disappointed that I have to tell 29 people that I can only choose one virtual assistant. I had no idea I would have so many people apply. I'm happy and shocked at the same time. Unfortunately, we don't have dies for the seagulls. I wish we did. But the good thing is that these, you don't have to fussy cut these perfect this time, because they're going on a white circle, and when you put the white on white, it's not that noticeable that it's crooked, right? So I'm trying to do a good job, but I'm not going to be too tore up about it if I mess up a little bit. Okay, there's that. Oh, I forgot to mention, Marcy just mentioned the coaster. That is amazing. I need to redo that video, don't I, Marcy? The coaster bind it out. So my calendar file is free and it's over on my blog. So if you missed that, this is a free PDF over on my website. It does require a lot of cutting. So if you've never done this before, watch the video first. But again, it's free. So yeah. I would love to be able to figure out how to make it without requiring you to cut so many times, but that's not my skill set. Just the fact that I was able to create that PDF is a miracle. I'm concentrating on cutting this. I can hear David upstairs cooking. I mean, he's upstairs cooking. I should have taken these to the dentist office so I could have cut them while I was waiting for them to call me back. That would have been a good thing. Okay, we got one more. Actually, we have another one, but we're going to do that later when we make the box. What time is it? I'm not too terribly late. So do y'all like the seagulls? I love them. I think they're funny. Especially this one with the big old mouth open. Huh, I just heard the air fryer. Wonder what he's making. Oops, I think I cut into his head. Oh, going to the DVM is, whew, that's a long wait, isn't it? Whew. Is that where you get your car inspected? That's not the place you get your driver's license, is it? I was going to say, I have to take myself to the driver's license place, but when it comes to car tags, my husband goes. Thank God. That's one of those things that it's like, getting cars fixed, I delegate that to him. Okay, these circles measure what? Almost 1 3/4. So we're going to place them on here. You got to make sure they all fit, right? I don't know which one I'm going to like better. We'll see. So I'm going to use my liquid glue. Oh, you had to get the real ID. That makes sense. I'm going to put this here to hold this down. Okay, I'm going to glue this down first. We still have so much snow on the ground. Like, all the parking lots are just full of big mountains of snow. I'm ready for it to go. I don't like it. I don't mind seeing it for a day. Oh, but then, oh, goodness, I got something on that one. Okay, so now let's color our images real quick. My 3, they're so easy to color, so it'll go fast. I'm using a combination of the dark daffodil and the light. Okay. Wow, Wendy's is going to have a thin mint Frosty. I have not had a Frosty in forever. I used to get a Frosty and a large order of French fries. I am a French fry girl. Well, let me back that up. Actually, any potato. I don't discriminate. I love all potatoes. Even raw potatoes. In fact, if I'm cutting potatoes, I will always cut like a third extra so that I can eat. Maybe that's too much information. TMI, TMI. I'm trying to be consistent in how I colored these just so I don't mess up. This is Smoky Slate. I may not have said that. Sometimes I get confused about where to color. You know what I mean? I think, well, wait a second. No, well, I'm supposed to get my Stampin' Up! Order tomorrow finally, but guess what? I have gotten an email every single day that I'm going to get it the next day. So I say it's going to arrive tomorrow, but I've been told that now 3 or 4 times. So I'll be really excited if it shows up tomorrow. It's my card club stuff and my paper and ribbon shares. Wow. So Gretchen says her husband's been doing keto for 12 months. You know, I've done that. I did keto for a while. It is a very successful weight loss method. But it's also hard to give up everything you have to give up, right? I need to. I've gained weight since my surgery. Well, how could I not? Right? Okay, we're putting Mr. Mouth right here. And now we need to stamp the greeting, and I think our card will be done after that and the embellishments. So, okay, come here. That's not it. That's the French fry one. That's not it. Third time's a charm. Card Club ladies, if you're a member of Card Club, I've already filmed all the videos. Because I don't have any of the product yet, I can't even begin cutting. So I posted on our website that Card Club is probably going to be a little bit late this month because it's the 14th and I still don't have any of the product. I guess part of it is the storm and part of it is Stampin' Up! Shipping, right? Yeah. I don't think I've received an order. I don't think I've had one take this long in a long time. Okay, so now this goes here. And actually, I want to trim this a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to use the mini dimensionals to add the greeting. No rice, pasta, or potato. Yeah. Whew. I'm overthinking it, right? Okay, so where are my embellishments? Here they are. So these are still available. They're called the Dressy Embellishments. Back around the holidays, I gave away several packs of these. I ordered them in bulk. Okay, I can't pick that up. Okay, one right about there, and then a smallie there, and then we'll do a large one over here. Okay, so here's the card. Now that I look at it, I think I actually prefer the 2 1/4. Which do y'all prefer? Do you like the 2.5 inch designer series paper or the 2 1/4? I mean, they're both cute, but yeah, I like the 2 1/4. Next month's card club, we're working on it. We kind of came to a decision, and I can't remember right this second. Yeah. I'll think of it before we're done tonight, I think. Okay, now we're making the box, the little mini fry box. And this is going to be box template 162. This will be a free PDF available for you tomorrow on my website. Oh, I just realized that these color grays are a little different. And as you see right here in the corner, there's a little picture of the box. And then here's the supplies for this one. I'm going to put the measurements back on the screen. I can find my mouse. So that we can score the paper. So this measures 5 3/4 by 7 1/2. Heidi says, I've never met a potato I didn't like. Hey, wait, I've got the wrong thing. This is the paper trimmer. I want the Simply Scored scoring tool. I feel much better. Yep, I'm healing nicely. I still don't have the same energy level, but okay, so on the 7 1/2 inch side, well, wait, I have my tutorial right here. I guess I could take that off the screen now. Yeah, here we go. So on the 7 1/2 inch side, we're going to score it at 2 inches, 2 3/4, 4 3/4, and 5 1/2. On the 5 3/4 inch side, we're going to score at 2 inches and 2 3/4. I'm going to fold on the score lines and burnish with my bone folder. It's so cold here. The high today was 25. So, yeah, that was the high today. Oh, brr. Okay, so here's how it looks right now. Let me get this out of the view so that it's, whoops, turn that back over right there. You probably don't want to be looking at a keyboard, right? The small scissors, these are the Stampin' Up! Paper snips. And these I got on Amazon. I will put the link up for you. Okay, so cutting wise, the long end is up here at the top, okay? So what I'm going to do is turn it on the side like this, and I'm going to cut straight across both times, or 2 times on both of those score lines. And then I'm going to come up from the bottom, and I'm going to remove that section and that section, and then angle cut this little tab, okay? I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So cut on that score line, which I kind of missed it a little bit. The light's in here. And then cut on that score line. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go all the way across. And then you're going to remove this. Oh, I can't cut straight tonight. And then this one. And then you're going to angle cut the tab. Okay, so this is how it looks right now. Now we need to get out our paper trimmer. This is really easy, so don't stress about this. You don't need a single measurement. It's really, really, really easy. What you're going to do is you're going to place, see this score line right here, this very tip? You're going to place this score line in your track, and you're going to place this tip in your track, and then you're just going to cut. Okay, so that tip is in the track, and this tip is in the track, and we're just going to cut straight across. And there's that one. So now we're just going to flip it over and do the same thing on this side, right? Hold on. Yeah. I want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Okay. This is in the track. That's in the track. Cut. That's how it looks. Whoa. 9 degrees. Yeah, it's been very brutal. Okay, so now we're going to use tear and tape. And what I'm going to do on the tabs is I'm just going to use a little bit of this Stamp and Seal. Because the main adhesive is going to be the tear and tape. Okay, so that's how it looks right now. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. See? So cute, right? We want to put tear and tape on this part right here. Okay? And this side as well. Okay, let me use my take your pick tool to remove the backing. And you're just going to bring that wall up on both sides. Okay, so that's how it looks right now. Now we're going to add a piece of basic white cardstock. So when I slide off the belly band, you can see, isn't that cool? So we're going to attach this. Hold on, what am I doing? I like to be able to slide it into position. Okay, now we've got to stamp 2 more seagulls, one for the front of the box and then one for the inside. So if you need to grab a drink of water or something, now would be the perfect time because I have to stamp this little big mouth guy. What's a color that goes with just jade? You know, and I don't think my color wheel has that color because isn't that a retired color? It is, so it's not going to be on the color wheel. And now this guy. Thank you, Pamela and Deidre. And everyone else that said something nice, right? Okay, so down here, I'm going to stamp the Hey Friend. I got a lot of stuff on my desk, don't I? It normally confuses me. Okay, Hey Friend. And then over here we'll stamp the love you. I know I asked earlier, I said if anybody lives here locally, I'm gonna continue to kind of mention that until I find someone. David, I had crumb cake cardstock in stock. Crumb cake cardstock, did I say that right? So David last night cut crumb cake cardstock for me, and I had Lost Lagoon, and he cut that for me. He's like, you're going to owe me. I'm like, I know. That's fine. I don't mind owing you. Okay, I'm going to color these really quickly. Y'all going to be like, didn't I just see you color these seagulls a few minutes ago? We're using a bunch of them tonight. Because they're so cute. That's it on the daffodil. This guy just gets, and this one, I have no clue what David's cooking for dinner. I have hopefully there's no men here. I'm having my mammogram tomorrow. I have to get one every 6 months. Well, I get an MRI and I get a mammogram. But I have that tomorrow. It's like, man, this is the week of appointments. I hate weeks like that. Don't y'all? Well, that's kind of a strong word, but I totally dislike it. Okay. So for all of these, I am fussy cutting. And the paper snip scissors work beautifully with fussy cutting. I'll try to do it quickly. What did I just... Oh, that was my other pair of paper snips. Okay, so for the Hey Friend, actually I want to trim that just a smidge. So I'm going to trim it and then trim it again. And then I'm going to separate those words with my paper snips. The same thing with the I love you. I'm just going to trim it with my mini trimmer first, and then for this one I'm just cutting off the extra words. You can leave I love you if you want, and just I usually don't say I when I say it though. I usually just say love you to my family. And then we went out to brunch with Chase and Jess and Olivia on Sunday, and oh my gosh, she's so cute. You should have seen her. There was one point at the restaurant she was making faces. So cute. Okay, come on. There we go. So now Hey Friend is ready. We'll set this aside, and then the rest of this stuff I don't need, so I'm going to get it off my desk. And now these I'm going to fussy cut real quick. I fussy cut better if it's a smaller image, so if y'all struggle with fussy cutting, just do it with a smaller piece of paper. That mini cutter is not available right now. It has been available for a long time. Last week I posted the link to a different one. It's not the same one, and it has super slow shipping. Every week I check to see if it's back in stock. So far I haven't found it, but I will keep my eye out for another one. Yeah, because I do use it. I mean, honestly, I use it so much. It's a little bit bigger than the old, the little small blue Creative Memories trimmer. I wish I had not sold mine, because that's a good size too. Okay, I'm almost there. Just got one more and then we're done. We can assemble the box. And then we'll do, oh, I forgot to mention, I do have a host code. I'll put that up in the corner for a little while I fussy cut. Oh no, did I just throw love you on the floor? Probably. Angie. In my desperation to get all the paper off the, I don't know what it is about having my, like if you looked around this desk everywhere, it is a hot mess. Like all over here and over there. But right where I'm working, I like it to be clean. Tidy, not clean, tidy. Okay, we're done. Except I need to find that. Hey, I found it. Oh, that was an easy one. Ugh, the bending over part's still not the best. Okay, there we go. Y'all still there? Yep, y'all are still there. I have not done the live prizes yet. You're not too late. Okay, now let's get this thing finished. So this is going to go here. And we're just going to use liquid glue because this is the inside. Or, yeah, the inside of the box. And then the love you, which is really hard to hold on to. Okay. Now, this is going to go here. This is going to go here. These pieces do not get glued down, okay? You're going to use this paper, this Designer Series paper, as a belly band. So I'm kind of sort of centering it on here. And then what I'm going to use is my bone folder. And I'm just going to score it right there, okay? And then fold it up. And then I'm going to fold this here. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So, hold on. It's easier to just turn it upside down and do it. So there's that. You could just wrap it if you wanted to, but I like using the bone folder. So now you can see how it fits. When you're attaching this, make sure you don't attach it too tight because you want to be able to slide this on and off, okay? So I'm just going to take my liquid glue and I'm just going to add just a very thin line. And if I get too much, then I would wipe it off, okay? That's it, just a thin line. Okay, somebody asked about the thumbs up, so I will remind y'all. If you don't mind, please give me a thumbs up, right? Pretty please with sugar on top. Okay, so you can see that fit perfectly on there. And then now your circle is going to go on here. So just glue that on. I'll put this one back on so that we can see it. Let's see. Can I do it from the bottom up? And if you'll notice, I put the embellishments on the belly band, so that way when you remove it, the embellishments go with it, right? Okay, he's going to get popped up with a dimensional. Oh, sorry guys. Ugh. I always forget to leave images on the screen. Oh, joke. Why was a seagull sad on Valentine's Day? He didn't have a Oh, he didn't have a girlfriend. That's cute. You always have the best jokes. Okay. She always has good jokes. She used to supply me with my bingo jokes. I do still wish I could do the bingo, but what am I doing? I'm closing it, but I need it open because we're going to glue the Hey Friend down. Okay, so now friend first. It's all the cutting. It's all the cutting. Yeah, I would do it tomorrow. I loved it so much, but it's the cutting. I'm no spring chicken. I'll actually be, I don't tell my age very often, but I'll be 60 in March. Yeah, 60. Sorry about that host code thingy. And I'm leaving for On Stage literally the day after my birthday. So, yeah, I'm going to On Stage. Us Stampin' Up! Demonstrators are going to Raleigh. Okay, there's that. Now the embellishments. Man, I smell some food. I wonder what he's cooking. I'm hungry. Lunch seems like it was like forever and ever and ever ago. I think winter makes me hungrier. Don't it make y'all hungrier? Okay, we're going to do one large one. Wait, let's do the smalley first. So remember, only add these to the belly band. Yeah, add them to the belly band so they come off the same time when you slide it on and off. So let's see how the belly band works. Oh yeah, it works well, right? So if you're late, I showed a lot of different candies that will fit in here. I'm just going to throw a couple in here just to show you real quick. The Mr. Good Bars. But yeah, 4 of those will fit in here. So where's my cards? Where'd I put the cards? Who knows? Oh, here they are. So here's both cards in both boxes. Super cute, right? Okay, so I already told you about my host code. I need to announce last week's YouTube Chick Candy. So is this the winner? Yes. So last week, Judy, I saw you earlier. You were the winner for last week's YouTube Chick Candy. I need, oh goodness gracious, where did it go? There we go. Yeah, so Judy, you're the winner. I need your address. So if you could please send me your address, I'll get that shipped to you. So you won this classic wedding stamp set and dies. Now tonight's YouTube Chick Candy is the Seagulls. So what we use tonight is also what I'm giving away. So I have the Friendly Seagull stamp set, the Timeless Plaid paper. This is one sheet of all 12 designs, and then the dressy embellishments. And the way that you enter to win is you leave a comment on this video when it's over, and you have until next Tuesday midday to leave your comment on my YouTube video, on this video, okay? If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email and I can tell you exactly where to go. But it's on this video on YouTube in the comments below, right? If you're on Facebook, you'll have to hop over at some point. But the chat box does not work because I can't draw winners from the chat box. Now for the live prizes tonight. So you've got about another minute to get your name in there, because what I have to do is I have to go shut the form off. Let me take this off here. So I have to shut the form off and then copy them over into the wheel of names, and then you guys will get to choose which gift. So while I'm doing that, be thinking about which item you want, either the fabric tray, the heart embellishments, or the birthday celebrations. There won't be any substitutions tonight because, like I said, I'm a little low on product. Yeah, I got lots of retired product, but I'm really low on brand new product. Yeah, so I'm going to go over there now and turn off this form. I have to think. I have to like think about it, right? It takes me a minute. Where am I going? Okay, I got it. I know where I'm going. I'll tell you how many entries we have too before I shut the form off. One more page. Okay, here we go. We have 270 entries, and the form is officially private. Private, not public. So now I'm going to download all the entries. Actually, we got 271. Someone got it in right there at the last minute. So I'm going to download these real quick and then copy them into our wheel of names. So today is what is today? The 14th. Live Chick Candy. And I'm going to put it right there and then open it. Okay. I'm almost done. All I got to do now is just copy everybody's name. Copy. And I got to share my screen. So I've pasted the names in there. And I just have to share my screen. Y'all are still there, right? Where's the share screen button? Here it is. Okay, you can see the screen, right? I'm going to turn the volume up. I got my post-it notes. Here goes the first winner. Denise! I just sent you a host code gift yesterday, or was that today? Okay, so Denise, which item would you like? Congrats. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute so that I can see which item she wants. Okay, Denise, which item would you like? You have the birthday celebration stamp set. You can just say stamp set, or the hearts, or the fabric tray. I guess I should put these back in here. Yeah. Thanks, Kathy. Okay. I'm looking to see if Denise, if she's here. I guess I forgot to grab my timer, didn't I? Let me grab it real quick. I think we're having salmon. I think I smell salmon up there. Okay, Denise, I hope. Oh, there you are. You want the fabric tray? Okay, perfect. Don't forget, it's a little cattywampus. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen again. Whoops. I got to pull up the wheel of names first and then share it. Okay, there we go. So here goes the second winner. Congrats, Shirley Smith. Shirley, which item would you like? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen again. And we're going to look for Shirley's comment. So, Shirley, which one would you like? You have the hearts or the stamp set? You're welcome. I mailed several live chick candies today and host code gifts yesterday. Okay, so, ooh, I hear ambulances and police. Anybody see Shirley's comment? Are you here? Congrats, Shirley. Now's when we need a joke, right? Okay, so we're looking for Shirley Smith. We need to know which item you want. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Okay, we're going to give you 1 more minute to reply, and then we're going to... oh, nope, that's not her. Shirley Smith. You got one minute to reply. Oh, you want the stamp set. There you are. Perfect. You're on Facebook. I see that. Okay, so our final winner, let me pull that up again and I'll share my screen. So our final winner will receive the hearts. Hopefully you want them. Okay, here we go. Tessie? I still need to know that you're here and that you want them. Some people do say re-gift it, believe it or not. That's super nice when they say re-gift it instead of not replying at all, right? Okay, so we will draw again if she's not here. I think Dara, I'm not sure if that's how you say your name. If you have your comments on Top Chat and not Live Chat, you're seeing different, the comments are different for you. So on YouTube, you have 2 choices for comment, the chat box. You can click on Live Chat or you can click on Top Chat. The Top Chat gives you people that comment more often than others, right? Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. I wish there was just one myself, but okay, we're looking for Tessie's comment. Let me set the timer because we'll draw a winner, another winner in 1 minute. Oh, you're there. Okay, you want these, right? I just need your address. So the winners tonight. And if you guys ever decide you don't want it and you don't want to say it in front of other people, wait, that's the wrong link. I need you can email me at this address with your mailing address, or you can claim your chick candy with this link. Yeah. How's that? Okay, any last minute questions? Perfect. I've got her name on there. So, yep. I just need the winner's addresses. And if you ask a question earlier and I didn't see it, you are welcome to shoot me an email at this help desk at ChicnScratch. Yeah, so if you asked me something earlier, so sorry. But you can send me an email. Yes, Shauna, the Whimsy Workshop, which I need to show y'all again. Do I have it in here with me? I do have it in here. Yes. For the people that have already purchased this, If you place an order with me, you actually get the tutorial for free, or you can purchase it for a small price. Is that the right way to word it? Anyway, we're so stinking excited about this. We spent so many hours. We just, I mean, believe it or not, like mid to end December, we started working on this. And it's amazing at what we accomplished in such a short period of time. But we're super excited about it. It comes with a card doodle, a twinkle treat, and so far we've had 100% positive response. So that's so awesome, right? That doesn't happen very often, but yeah, we've had all good things. So we appreciate it, and we're excited, and we're already working on next month's. Thank you for asking about that. I meant to talk about it earlier, and my day got off track today. So what can I say? Next month's card club. Let me see. Where's my handy dandy notebook? Let me see. I think, do I have it wrote down in my notebook? I've resorted to going back to notebooks now because my brain, after having surgery, doesn't work the same way that it used to, right? Who won Chick Candy last week? I did post that, right? I can post it again. Winner. Judy won last week's. If you place an order, I will email it to you. So we just got this posted on Sunday, and so I am going to be emailing it. And yes, my team will also get it for free. I'll be posting it on our team website. What was I going to do? Oh, I was looking for Card Club. Let me pull that up really quick. I've got it in my Evernote file, I believe. Give me a second. I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 90% sure that this is what we're going to use. I think we're going to use Cute as a Bee. Where is it? Hold on, let me grab it. Okay, so here's my thought process. By the time you get Card Club in February, Valentine's Day will be over. So we're not doing Valentine projects. I'm about 90% sure this is what we're going to do. We're going to use the Meant to Be stamp set with the Simply Said stamp set for the greetings. So these little bees will coordinate with this stamp set beautifully. So we won't be making Valentine projects because your packets don't ship until the end of the month. So unless I hear from a bunch of people that says they hate it, but I think the cards are going to turn out so cute. And I can't wait for y'all to see the dinosaur cards. They're so darling. They're so, so, so cute. Okay, is there another question? So you're excited? Good. Yay. Where's the information for the Whimsy workshop? It is on my blog post. So every time I do a blog post, I always have like my promotional stuff at the bottom. So like my host code that I have every month, twice a month. The host code information's there. How to get the Whimsy workshop is there, and it'll give you a link to take you to it. I can post the link to it here in the chat box real quick. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. That's easy. It's under tutorials because it is a tutorial. It's not videos, but it is tutorials. We had so much fun with this one. We love our images. We love our fonts. Yeah, we just had so much fun. I can't believe both of us said we're in love with it. We're in love with it. Can you order Card Club singly, or do we have to subscribe? Linda, what I do is I have everyone subscribe and then just unsubscribe if they don't want the next month. There's no hard feelings or anything. It's a simple process. Most people usually just email me and say they want to skip the next month. And I just do it really quickly. But yeah, it is a subscription, but you don't have to stay subscribed. You just tell me and I'll unsubscribe you. This is in the scrapbooking brochure. It is. Yep. I need to make sure it's going to stay available, right? Because maybe it's going to be so popular that it's going to sell out. That's why I said I'm about 90% sure. I just need to watch the inventory. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I can smell my dinner. It's probably already up there waiting on me. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Sorry I was complaining about some of the shipping issues, but y'all know I have to keep it real, right? So I'll be here next Tuesday, same time, same place, and the free PDF and all of this will be available tomorrow, probably afternoon, because like I said, I've got a doctor's appointment, or the mammogram tomorrow. So, okay, y'all have a great night. See you next Tuesday.